is to settle down and the drivers below to get fired up. Once again, welcome to Singapore as we get ready for the green light and the start of what should be a fantastic qualifying session. So then, Ant, it's another Grand Prix weekend, another exciting qualifying session ahead of us. What are you going to be looking out for over the next few minutes?
The first question is going to be who can avoid making mistakes. There isn't much margin for error in qualifying, and you have to bear in mind that the track conditions may have changed since practice, particularly as we've had a few support races in the meantime. If the brake bias settings, for example, don't take this into account, it's extremely easy to lock up a front wheel and cause a flat spot. Just like that, your lap's ruined, and you've wasted a set of tyres to boot.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Me, William Rumsley HD. Welcome back to another Formula 1 video, guys. Round 16 of my Formula 1 career mode. As you can see, we're in Q1 already, and Pierre Gasly decides to spin us out before our flying lap. As we now go to our flying lap at Singapore, guys. The car feels okay. This is a period where I haven't played the game for about 3 months, I would say. About 3 months. The Formula 1 video you saw the other day was when I was doing constant content, and this is 3 months later, and if you put the videos together, you could see the dramatic difference in how I'm driving from last episode to this episode. So we've basically just got to wing it to see how we do. Luckily in this video I didn't have to restart anything. I didn't crash out at all. It all went smoothly. I did struggle, but it all went smoothly. As we're going to come around the last corner in Q1 now, get really wide out on the tarmac there and go P3. But guys, as you can see at the end of Q1, yeah, we're out of Q1. So let's go to the race.
As the sun sets over the South China Sea, the sport that never sleeps is alert and raring to go. Welcome, under the bright lights of the Marina Bay circuit, to another Singapore Grand Prix. It's a very long, very physical lap, this one, and really there's not much in the way of margin for error. So we have a bit of an endurance race for you tonight. It's a 3.1-mile lap here at the Marina Bay Street Circuit, with 47% taken at full throttle. It's hot, humid and bumpy around the 13 lefts and the 10 rights of mostly slow corners, but we should see speeds of up to 200 miles per hour along the Raffles Boulevard. And it's an absolute pleasure to be joined once again by Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Williams. They're starting towards the back of the field today in a car that is fast. So they'll be disappointed, won't they?
They'll have a sinking feeling as they look up from the cockpit and realise they're in a different postcode to the start line for sure. But the one positive they can hold on to is that the car is quick and they can make their way through the field.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and starting alongside in P2 is Sebastian Vettel. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Leclerc, Bottas, Lucas Faber and Verstappen, Gasly, Perez, Ricciardo and Kimi Raikkonen, Fiat, Magnussen, Devon Butler and Albon, Williams, Giovinazzi, Romain Grosjean and Robert Kubica. Russell and Carlos Sainz will start from the back of the grid, and with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
So for this race, guys, I want to go long into the race and just not really worry about fuel. So as you can see, I was putting my fuel up, but then I decided to go for the long strategy but keep my fuel low. So I was lighter at the start so I could make more moves. So let's hope this works, guys. I'm going to have to go and lean pretty much straight away after half the first lap as we go to 5 red lights for the Singapore Grand Prix. And we're away. We get really bad start there. We've got Grosjean and Giovinazzi already gone. We've got a Williams down off inside. We lock wheels with Kubica there, and we nearly catch Albon as well. and we're back in our starting position in 15th place. It hasn't really been a good start. We got dragged back by one of the Williams and dragged him forward, and we slide on the apex there. Oh, and we're down. We're down in the lap already, guys. This is a bad start. You can see my driving is bad. It is bad. As we move on to the exact same lap, I'm going to go straight round the outside. Robert Kubica. What a pop. So now, guys, we are going to go to the inside of Alex Albon and get the move done in this little hairpin as he hits the wall. We're going to go to lap 3, guys. End of lap 3, and we're going to actually stay out for one more lap and see if we can make some cars up. A lot of cars going in. I could have went in then, but I decided to stay out. And guys, I've got to tell you how much of a bad idea that was. As we're going to come up to this left-hander here, we completely missed the apex. I'm going to hit the wall. Oh my Jesus. I nearly hit the wall, guys. If that wasn't obvious. We're going in this lap. I can't stay out again. So now we are going to go in the pits and strap on a set of the intermediate tyres. So yeah, guys, let's do this. Just turn up the mark a bit. Sorry, guys. Yep, so as you can see in front of us, the top 3, they've all come into the pits. I could have stayed out again, but guys, the conditions to be on them slick tyres were bad, as we've already lost a position as well to Gasly. We're going to lose many positions, guys, a lot, and I mean a lot of positions, as we're going to come out in P10, P11. What about give us P12? Why not? And yep, we're in P12. We just get out in front of Kubica, which is in 13th. The Williams are doing quite well this race, as Gasly gets past Raikkonen here, and I'm going to make the best of a bad situation and go down the inside of Kimi Raikkonen while he was slow in that right-hander there, and what a move that was. So we're already up 1 place from the pit stops, as on the same lap, going to go round the outside of Pierre Gasly and get the move done. And in that same lap, we switch back move on Weber, and we hit the wall there. And we're going to go down the inside, get the move done. What a move that was. We're making moves and strides this race, ladies and gentlemen. As 3 laps later, we're going to size up Magnussen, cut back move, and make meal of it. And what a pass that was. We're making moves, guys. As we go to lap 15, guys, we're strapping on another set of the intermediate tyres. And we're in a predicament, because our engineer is basically saying that the rain's going to get heavier. So if it gets heavier, I'm not sure if I want to strap on a set of the wets or stay on the tyres I'm already on. So if it does do this, guys, we'll have to get rid, because it will be a thunder show. It really will. It will be hectic in the pits if I can make up some time. So we come out just in front of Alex Albon. We're alright at the moment, P14, we're not in the points. So yeah, as you can see, guys, we're in P7, and the rain has got harder. And there's a load of people in the pits. Bottas has just come out the pits in a set of intermediates, and we've passed him for track position. And this is good, we're in P5, we're in front of Mercedes, which I didn't think we would be this episode. But as you can see, guys, lap 21, we're going in the pits again, not 7 laps late, and Bottas has screwed his race because he's gone. But guys, I made a boo-boo. They're putting on intermediate tyres. Great. Just great. Well, that's my race screwed. Everybody else is going to pass me. As we go 6 laps later, and Bottas is going to go down the inside, and we defend the move with all our might. And what that was. Get in, boys. As we're going to go to lap 31 now, we're going to carry on the end of this lap, guys. The rain's got lighter and it's starting to dry up now. We've literally pegged it away from Bottas, strapped it up to Rich, and we tried to pass the catch up to the cars ahead, but they're like 30 odd seconds ahead, and there's no way on earth I'm catching them. So guys, I'd just like to say thank you for all the support on the videos. At the moment, like, I've just done it all night. I just trying to play COD because yeah, I've been playing COD, and this Enigma team I was on, they do it early in the morning, and guys, I've been playing so bad and stuff. And there's other games I want to play as well. There's this new game called Valorant coming out today, because the video's going up today, so like I'm literally running on no sleep, so I might download it and then maybe stream it later on in the evening as I actually hit the wall coming up to the final corners. You can see how hard I was pushing the car because of the state of the tyres. So we're going to round the last corner, go pretty much off the track, and we're going to get P5, guys. It was tough, but we got P5 in the end, and that's all I could have wished for. But yeah. So guys, it was a bad weekend overall. Literally, I think after I've uploaded the video, guys, if that new Valorant game ain't out, or I don't stream Minecraft or play Call of Duty, I'll probably record another F1 episode. And I promise, guys, the driving will be better. The thing is, I did do a practice session before this, and I crashed out in every practice session. So that's how bad my driving skills have got over the last couple of months, because I've hardly touched the game, and that's purely because I've been playing other games and what will work, and this bloody thing that's going around and stuff like that. I know, like, YouTube's very sensitive to people talking about it, but yeah, that's what's been going on, and that's why you've seen no Formula 1 videos. You've seen every other video, but not Formula 1, and I do apologise for that, guys. And I do apologise for my dogs. Holly always does this, she always loves to make an introduction. And as we see, guys, the race classification, as you can see in broad daylight, Sebastian Vettel, Verstappen, Hamilton, Leclerc, me, Bottas, Ricciardo, Weber, Magnussen, and round of the top 10, Raikkonen, and that is how we go. And I think we go to the standings as I'm 41 points behind, so that's more or less two victories I would have to get in the remaining races. So we're behind by a lot, but I'm sure we could do it, guys, as we're swapping out some parts, because you can see on this screen a lot of parts are like old, and I might need to take some penalties, guys, but I need them first place to keep myself in the hunt, because the Vettel's close to me. So guys, if you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, smack the bell down below if you, and to subscribe to the William Rumsey Notification Squad, and goodbye.